Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 3 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So last time, we moved my microphone, and also, we mostly settled things in Prim. That was kind of the focus last time, and, that's still not the right button. Anyway, we mostly settled things in Prim. We got them a new sheriff that is not the NCR guy, because I don't want the NCR to have more control over things. And we leveled up at least once, maybe twice, so that was great. And we absolutely slaughtered most everybody in the NCR correctional facility. So that's good. I mean, great for my experience. And I guess we're moving on. So, oh, I should look at that, whatever that quest was for Ranger Jackson. Quick little drink break there. Finishing up a chocolate milk. Okay, clear out the critters on the lake. Really? Look at that. I had more objectives right here. How convenient. It's going to be such good, not only experience for me, but also I'll get paid by the NCR. My carry weight is absolutely full, so we are committed. Anyway, so we're going to go over here and kill a whole lot more ants. I mean, that is like right here, is it not? Yes. It's even back on the way to the station. There's just a group of ants over here that, we didn't kill along the way, or they spawned in, something like that, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clear out some ants, get some experience, paid with either supplies or money from the NCR, and it's gonna be great. Now, the issue is, he said supplies, he being Ranger Jackson, so I'm a little concerned that he's gonna pay me in, like, food items, and my carry weight is gonna be nuked to oblivion, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little worried about that. Oh, here's a perfect example of ants beneath an underpass that I said from the last episode. See, I told you. Now, and when we were here last time, there was no one in here, so I would imagine they spawned all these guys in. Absolutely annihilated. Big ol' lag spike there. Anyway, I can't loot any of this, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. So yeah, that was a whole bunch of good experience. There's looks to be a couple more. You know, sometimes hip firing is not it. I hip fire a lot because often I find it easier to look to ADS. I mean, you know, so to speak. I find it easier to, you know, to aim with this little dot rather than doing this because you move a lot when you're shooting down here, and I feel like that you aim right at him and you just miss anyway. So, you know, I often just fire from the hip, but to be honest, I would imagine you probably take a accuracy penalty from just hip firing. Maybe if there's perks or something to increase that, but it's probably not worth getting over other things. But I really should just ADS a little more and just accept, you know, just hope that it works. You know what I mean? So, you know. Because otherwise you waste a lot of ammo just dumping it into the wall or whatever. Anyway, so I saved it right there because we might reload. If he gives me supplies and it kills my carry weight, I'll probably just reload, and then I'll turn this in when I need supplies, you know?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost.
Ah.
Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Service rifle added, I knew it. He gave me a whole bunch of ammo. And a lot of other stuff, which absolutely destroyed my carry weight. How bad? Really bad? Oh, boy! Okay, 205. 205 is not awful. Oh, man. Hey, do you sell things, by chance?
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Mm-hmm. Repairs?
All right, then.
Oh, okay, so you can actually have him repair stuff for you for caps. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Man.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Tell me you sell things. Can I...
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Trade.
Take a look.
Okay. Can we fix this problem? So my idea is to sell the service rifle. I know it's a good rifle, okay, but like... Sell the service rifle... Charmer... Okay, let's see. What else could we... Drugs don't weigh anything, so I don't gain anything from selling them. Okay, let's start with that. I know I'm going to be over, because I found sarsaparillas along the way. Good news, guys, we're now down to 205. So that's good. That's good now, okay.
Background?
Hi. Yeah, what's up? I'm still here. Okay, wrong button, sorry.
Background?
Trade.
Take a...
Okay, so that's not good enough. Money doesn't weigh anything, so at the moment I don't gain anything from selling it. 15 pounds? I mean, the tribal armor is full health, and it's 15 pounds. I could sell the tribal armor, and I would be able to walk. Fine. There. Any work?
Work around here?
Okay, the answer is no. Okay. I can walk again. Okay, so there's Cassie. Yep, there's Cass. Sorry, it's Cass. Anyway, not gonna pick her up. She's an NCR groupie, no matter what she tells you. So there you go. Oy, we might have to boost my strength or something so we can walk and stuff, because, boy. All right, so I figure that we'll work our way a little bit more. It wasn't actually north, right? It was south. Yeah, I am going the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. So that building right there has a group of jackals in it, I'm pretty sure. And it's loosely along the way towards what we're doing, so it'll work just as well as anything. I doth wonder if I should use an explosive, though. For one, it would clear up some more carry weight, which would be sick. So, that's never a bad thing. And plus good damage, and I am mildly concerned about what's ahead of me. Because this group of dudes is nothing to laugh at. Why did that blow up immediately? Well, I mean, I crippled myself, but it worked. I mean, I could just reload that. You know what? I think I might. I'd rather not blow my arm off. Okay, let's instead, maybe? Let's try, like, not doing that. There you go, see? I killed all three of them, and I didn't lose an arm this time. Okay, there is more. I think the other group is over there behind that broken wall. I'll take those. I'll take anything that doesn't weigh anything, okay? Emotionally, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it anymore. So just give me stuff that doesn't weigh anything, okay? Yeah, I do. Oh, I have 1 pound. I can spare that. Absolutely annihilated. With the added benefit of reducing my weight. Alright, it's 1 pound, which is not great. Okay, don't worry about it. I know that looked really bad. Okay, I was wanted to see if I was going to use the metal armor to repair anything. And I do need to heal myself marginally. Is there anything that weighs a little bit that I can use to heal myself? Okay, let's start with that. There is more evil up ahead, but I think that one's that little scorpion right there. And those little dots on the map are birds. So, don't worry about all that. Oh, look, you can actually use that campfire. Sick. Mines. If I had the carry weight. But I don't, so tough luck. Okay. What we actually need is that varmint rifle. So I can go snipe out this scorpion. Oh, hit him. There it is. It's free experience. The only thing that I thought about is there was another above the outpost, or I guess beneath it. Okay, let's go back to the outpost. We're gonna run down the road because a little bit like over here, there was a location that I saw on the map that we didn't explore. So we're gonna run back down the hill here so I can grab that location. Because it's free experience and you never know what goodies are going to be lying around, so you may as well. So, in the last episode, we talked about companions a little bit, and I was just mostly ragging on Cass because she's obviously an NCR groupie. There's other ones that we will actually have a shot of carrying. There's one girl, I forget, oh, what's her name? Veronica? Or something? I forget her name. I don't remember where she is, but she's at some outpost somewhere. I think I remember that if you just, like, go the natural way along the way, you do run into her. And so we will carry her. I think her name might have been, like, Veronica or something. But then there's another person, and that's the one we'll probably carry a lot, there's a ghoul. I think his name is Raoul, I believe. And we will be carrying him maybe the whole game once we get him. We have to save him, and it's a little bit of a hike to do it, so we'll have to be higher leveled. But he's longer term. He's the one I wanna carry. So okay, let's do it. Don't panic. Oh boy, okay. It's fine if you want to start panicking. Man, you see my health bar absolutely vanished, by the way? I just panic fired, I'll be honest. Okay. Oh, why did it have to be stalkers? Or the night stalkers, or whatever they're called. They're freaking scary is what they are. Limbs? Okay, so you can stim pack your individual limbs. Which is interesting. Oh man, those things are nasty. So it's interesting because there's a mod in Fallout 4 to add a whole bunch of new Vegas stuff into the game. And, obviously, one of the things that gets added over in that mod is these stalkers, and in that game too, they are super broken, and so it's interesting because apparently they are broken in New Vegas too, because boy, your health bar just absolutely vanishes. So quickly, even if, you know, they're not, I don't know, even, I mean, just regardless. So apparently they're broken in New Vegas too, because my health bar was in a significant amount of trouble very quickly. I was like full health a second ago. Like they dipped right through me. So there's something broken about them, because that does not feel normal. So, you know, yeah, they are rough. They're good experience, though, but man, they're scary. We'll see if there's any more of them. I'm mostly just staring at the mini-map. Look at the radar, I mean. Explosives. C4 plastic explosive? That's pretty cool. I don't like long fuse dynamite because they take so long to blow up that you may as well not bother. Oh, there's something else to the south, too. Wow, it goes way beyond what you think it does. So it said cavern. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm a little nervous about what's in there. It was my point, okay? I'm a little concerned because I feel like the odds are good that it's going to be stalkers, and they're probably going to rip me to pieces. But we can give it a save and then go in there, just in case they do. Although maybe I could go in there with explosives right out the gate. Sorry. Okay. Frag grenade. Anyway, we're all saved, so let's do it. Okay, we can still turn around, actually, so let's give it another save. It'll be a little faster, save me a little bit of time. Yeah! Got at least one. Anyway, I think, stalkers can also go invisible, I believe. So just in case you were thinking they weren't they were already too much fun, Fallout agrees with you, and so that's why they made them. I think some of the bigger ones can disappear. Oh, that's a bad grenade. Okay, no, don't panic. Den Mother. Yeah, Night Stalkers. Scary. Very good experience, though. Alright. So survival, I kind of need to get to 50 so I can... I mean, just in general. So let's see. Obviously that one... Lockpicking and repair... Or, I mean, lockpicking and science. Maybe? That'll work. Okay, hang on. What do I need? I need a fragment. Good one. Good one. Perfect! Plus, I burned through all of those, so that freed up some weight. And they were useful, so it wasn't a waste. What more do you want? Okay. Neither of those are... I mean, though, the eggs are worth a little bit, but... I mean, you know, just because that's the value doesn't mean that's what you're going to get for them if you tried to buy them. So you may as well not worry about it. Ugh, yeah. Night Stalkers are freaking scary, man. They'll shred you if you get caught up in them. But I killed the big one already, so... I would assuming a Den Mother's probably the big one. And I've killed a lot of other ones, and so far none of them did the invisible thing. I mean, maybe that was just a mood, or maybe that was, you know, I just did it before they could do it, or maybe it was, I don't know, maybe that's just a thing they do in the mod in Fallout 4. I don't really know. Anyway, good stuff though. Got lots of great experience. I leveled up, so I think we're level 7 now. So that's pretty great. All right, while we are already doing kind of just exploring, to be honest. There's the next little town we need. There'll be some interesting things in there. Okay, I thought that was a Deathclaw for a minute. Nailed it. Anyway, but no. Just a large golden gecko. I have a little bit of weight to spare. So I'll take the meat, because I can make steak with it. Okay, hang on. This is a terrible gun for this. Whew. Good experience, though. That was hide, which of course is worthless. Put that back. Here. Give me just as much meat as I can carry. Alright. Otherwise... Let's see, that's V10. I'll take those. Plus it'll clear up some weight. Alright. Okay, really quick. We'll just, for now. Crescent Canyon West. Interesting. What do you think the, fancy bit here is, eh? Oh. That is a significant amount of rads, brother. Alright. We don't have to pursue that. It was good. It was a free experience, so it's fine. And we got a fair amount, actually. So, that's fine. Although, while we're right here, we can see if I can make anything on the little campfire. I can make gecko steak. Could just do that, because it's free. I don't know if there's anything else. In fact, I kind of doubt it. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess otherwise, we're headed... east. East? I thought you said west. West? What kind of compass are you reading, lad? It does look like there might be... I don't know what's over there, actually. I think that might be just cliffs. Which is interesting. I pulled it up right as danger music hit. Can only imagine what that's about. But first, what was that caravan lunch? Oh, wow. Those are really good. I'll just take that and call it good. Alright. What's on me? Oh. Some ne'er-do-well. Yeah, you sure are. Rolled up on me, thought she was gonna do something. And I hope she's happy, because now she's dead. I mean, she's probably not happy now, but... Alright, weathered. I just wanted to see if it needed repairing. The answer is no. Well, she tried. Jumped me, thought she was gonna do something. It didn't help very much. Just took a bullet to the face instead. Well, as you can see, this little village didn't do very well.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
You feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I need to be going.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, congratulations on winning the lottery, bro. That's really exciting. I hope you live long. Oh. Hopefully you get to spend it somewhere. I don't think so. Anyway. Junk food. Lottery ticket. I'll take that. Cracks me up that you kill him and you don't even lose karma. The game's like, that's fine. I'll allow it. Anyway. Well, too bad he didn't get to spend his lottery ticket, but I probably won't either, because, you know, I don't think the lottery survived the destruction of the world. Anyway, so this is a little rough, huh? It's not great. It's not great. I mean, depending on who you are, I guess.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
I will do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Oh, don't you worry. I will spread the word. Why, you might ask? Because the NCR sucks. So if I make them wet their pants a little bit, that's not so bad. And we will do that, but first, Whoa. Anyway, normally I just kind of dip, you know, once I don't know, but I'm kind of trying to look around a little bit more. I often just sort of, not like beeline to objectives, but I kind of like really objective focus in this game. So, you know. Oh, that was freaking so mean. That was so entirely mean. Well, there you go. I fixed my limbs. Note to self, watch out for mines. I don't feel like I probably need guns. Let's save it so I don't have to do that again. That way, if it happens again, I can reload. Anyway. But yeah, this time I'm kind of trying to, like, take my time with it a little bit. In the past, I tend to, kind of go through it a little quick, and... This game's great, so I'd rather not just blow through it. Oh, there is bad things here. Apparently the Legion didn't feel bad about leaving their mongrels. Whoa. Well, that was surprising. Anyway, let's go ahead and go... Let's see here. Maybe we'll just hit one of them. Doghide. Take a couple of them, because I can make steak. Alright, so now that I know that that's gonna be a thing, we'll just, come up with another plan. Oh, hard. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. So apparently Legion mongrels are still hostile. And in the area. Oh, Radroach. Well, that's something. Yeah, they really did just absolutely wipe the floor with these people. My health is low enough, that doesn't feel like a waste. Chessboard. Along with a singular bottle cap. Alright, before we go upstairs, let's check the other floors. Filing cabinets are empty. Nothing on the desk. I am almost full health. I'm not going to use another one of the good ones, though. Let's get something little like that. It still removes weight, which is great. Gets my health back, and then I don't have to use my good stuff, you know? Okay. We need another one. Noodles. Oh, something died. Did I step on a radroach? Like a really small one? Oh, something else died, or something's happening. Oh yeah, there's a couple of mantises. Are they small enough that I literally can step on them and they die? Alright, let's go see what's happening upstairs. I am almost full health, but not quite. Yeah, that'll actually get me to full. Oh wow, take both of these. Assembly floor. Okay, hey, wait. This is a perfect opportunity. Ooh. I got another one. Let's just do this time. Sorry, not that. Take both of them. Ah, dodged it. Okay, I need 11 HP. That'll get me to almost full. Sorry. That's what happens when you click on a door before you read what it does. Okay. Give this another save. Sorry, Wastelander man, but that's life in the that's life. That's life in the Mojave, in the Fallout universe. It's very brutal. Still, I mean, there's been some good minor loot in it so far, as far as for me goes. Okay, that's where I came in, and then I went over here. Yeah, none of them have almost anything, pretty much. Oh, wow, you have something. We don't care about that. I'll take those. And then more stairs. Outside, maybe? Oh, no, this is like the lead office guy. Probably not alone up here. Oh, boy. Okay, give me... Hold that thought. We might be back to loot all this, depending on how much health I'm about to lose. In this area. I'll take all of those. They don't weigh anything. Okay. In case there's another mine or whatever. Oh, very easy. I can do that one. Oh, especially because it was practically free. That's just a clipboard. Just a desk. Empty. Uh-huh. Keep expecting there to be something big and awful up here. Doesn't mean there's not going to be, it's just not yet. Oh, Big Book of Science. What does that do? Okay. If it's permanent, that could be okay. I don't know if I don't know. I don't feel like I've found very many of these. Science increased by 3. Oh! So the big books are just like a permanent increase. That's awesome. I accidentally saw, yeah, bobby pins, laser pistol, future weapons today, energy cell, lottery ticket. I'll take all the lottery tickets. They don't weigh anything, so. And I can start handing them out, telling people they won the lottery. There's a thing in the back, but it's an average, and I think, what, 50? Yeah. Isn't my lockpicking significantly below 50? 30. So even if I took, like, the magazine for, like, tumblers today, it's not gonna help. Or, like, lockpicking, yeah, programmer, locksmith reader. It's only plus 10, it's not enough. So yeah, I can't get back there. A little rough. It's alright. It's alright. We got lots of good stuff. Still full on HP. I could do other things, like I could drop this because it's a pound. Then there's other more useful food that I could pick up. Yeah, see? Like we could do that because that's way more efficient. Anything we can drop? Okay, one on a stick. That's a pound, so that will fix the issue. Anyway, I picked up all I could, so. Let's empty desk, filing cabinet, desk, cabinet, desk, desk. Alright. Well, I think that's it. Alright, well, back outside now. Mailbox. Nipton House. You can look inside a lot of this stuff. Oh, look at that. Nipton House. Well, I don't know. Why not? I don't actually know that there's going to be anything in here, per se. Ah, those don't matter. Wrench, toy car. Detergent. A little bit of food. Which doesn't help me very much. Because I really can't afford the carry weight, no matter what this stuff is. Alright. And what about these? Some of these are going to have something in them, as far as, like, danger goes. Oh, there you go. That one had a whole bunch of rounds and some bobby pins. So, you know. Some of them have some useful things. Again, for the most part, I can't afford the carry weight on most of this stuff. BB gun. BBs. They count as ammunition. So. Alright. Alright. And I know the general store, I think, is an actual store. Like, you can actually use it, I think. Yeah. Isn't this guy a jerk?
What is it this time?
What happened to the town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I could spare some Med X.
Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
I don't know. 1?
Big fucking deal. Hand it over.
How'd you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Tell me, yeah. not so much. Tell me about the lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were going to ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Wow. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
Well, I don't know about that. I'll do what I can to save him.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
I get that. I'm just curious. Hang on. Sorry, Mr. Boxcar or whatever your name is. The game's like, good for you. He's fun. It's like, well, he was a friendly guy. Oh, he had a quest, apparently. I mean, not enough to do anything, because I had talked to him. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. There's multiple quests. I won't kill him, alright? Alright. Oh, I'll take that. Apparently, if he's not going to stop me, then I'm at least going to loot the place. There's not a whole lot going on here, though. Oh. I can get this open. And again, he doesn't care, so... If you don't care, then don't mind me, brother. You're gonna be a jerk about it, the least you can do is let me loot the place. I half expected it to blow up, I'll be honest. Different books. desk. Harmonica. Yeah, there is not a lot going on here, is there? Alright. Well, there you go. There really is just not a lot going on up here. Well, I got some experience for picking the doors, so... Anyway... Later, friendliest guy on Earth. Okay. So, I'm assuming the booted quest is probably rescue captives, yeah. Spread word of Legion atrocities. Right. Okay. Well, I know the best place to go to make the NCR piss their pants. Hang on a minute. I gotta make sure we're targeting the right thing. Yes. I think it's targeting a trooper over here, like the guy by the gate. I guess he patrols a long way. Yeah, he's over here. Man, he does patrol a long way. Holy cow. Hey.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
Hey, the Legion attacked Nipton. They burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Yeah, you do that. Alright. Well, there's that. Cold, cold heart. Okay. Where are the captives, anyway? A ways. Okay, what about that? Gotcha. Now, I think the Mojave Drive-In is one of the... I think that one actually is one of the DLC... Like, DLC starting places, I think. Oh. Okay, hang on. I need something other than a machete. Scorpion. Take that, Scorpions. What was that thing? Ball cap with glasses. Gotcha. Anyway. But yeah, I actually think this one might be the one where you start... Or maybe it's not a... I mean, it did say drive-in, so... Yeah. I don't know, man. One of these is how you start the DLC, and I don't want to do all that. I want to be higher level before I start any of that. There you go. But at least now we can teleport here, which is what I care about. Really quick, though. Yeah... Oh yeah, the Mojave Drive-In. There you go. That is DLC. Okay, I'm gonna save it because I wanted to... If it tells me a level, I would love to be told it. So... Because some of them will warn you, like, if you try to go to the divide, it says don't do it, you know, but you need to be level 30 or above or whatever. Okay. We're saved, right? Yes. Maybe I'll save it again in another one. While you're in combat. What do you mean combat? Oh. I was like, am I in combat? Great combat. Yeah, you guys can come over here too. Alright. Now we will go over here. Then give it a save. I just want to see if it'll tell me like a level or something. There we go. Okay. The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, 15 or above. Leave it alone. Perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. Thank you very much. Otherwise, I'll just do this, and then we'll continue along my otherwise already there objective. But now we can teleport there whenever we want, so... That's the important thing. So now we can continue exploring. Will there be anything in this house? I don't know. I mean, honestly, probably not, but sometimes there is stuff in them. Yeah, beer, tin can. Iron, cigarettes, empty desk. Toaster. Refrigerator. I can't pick up any of that. I don't have the space for all that. Alright. Well, we looked. That's what matters. We're trying our best, and that's what's important. But yeah, as far as the companion that we actually will carry, Raoul, I think that was his name. I forget where he is exactly. I forget where Raoul is, but he's up a mountain. I think it's called Black Mountain or something. And somewhere there's a mountain, and there's a whole bunch of like the shadow super mutants, whatever they're called. And there's a whole bunch of them, and he's like in this prison. So eventually we'll get Raoul and we'll carry him, but it's gonna be a bit, because I don't know where it is for starters, and I don't know what level you need to be able to take those super mutants, the dark ones, whatever they're called. So at the moment we're more worried about just exploring and discovering things and, you know, doing other things. But in time. Oh, the Sunset Sarsaparillas are so good, though. Okay. Well, now we have to figure out this. So, okay, well, that's a good one to drop. Although that is 30 seconds. Is there other ones we could drop that's less good? Dirty Water's not very good. Okay, drop 3 of those. That's a good swap. Dirty Water's not very good. Versus Sunset Sarsaparilla is very good, so. That was close. Okay. Scrap electronics. I'll take that. Doesn't weigh anything. Ow! I didn't see a warning. Arg! I didn't see. Stop! Run! Okay, hang on. Everybody relax. He has a freaking grenade launcher rifle. Okay, well, here's the question. Can I repair certain limbs that are crippled with the stim pack? Okay, you can. Good. I was about to say, 'cause I don't have a doctor's bag. Okay, we need to find another way up to this guy, because... Hey, relax, I'm not even in that zip code. Alright, I think he's up here somewhere. See any red on the minimap? There he is, in a different county. There's Bighorners and there's Legion. There he is, the Viper Gunslinger. How dare you. You were the one that freaking destroyed my limbs, you animal. Kobe! Ooh, that was good. Oh, that guy really ticked that thing off. Okay. Those Bighorners are worth a lot of stuff. Experience, so... I know there's 2, and I don't think I killed the other one. That guy got leveled by a Bighorner, though. I'll take one of them. Bandana. Ooh, it gives me perception. Okay. I could take that. I'll take the jet. There's reinforced leather armor, though. That's pretty sick. It's like I'm wearing lightweight leather armor. It's a little beat up, though. Okay, if I do this... Oh, I can't repair it with it. It's actually in a little better shape than my lightweight stuff. Okay, the other thing... Here, I'll put this on. Oh, I can actually wear that and sunglasses. Well, that's pretty funny. I know there was 2, and I know I didn't kill the second one. I think the other one was the one that actually had the the real stuff there. The real scary ones. Okay, that's actually steak. That's meat. Atomic cocktail. Ant meat's not very good. Alright, let's drop those. I don't know how far that guy would have gone, and I don't want to chase him to the ends of the earth or anything. Oh, it's just a skeleton. There's the other one that I already killed. Oh, I don't know if this is the same one. Oh yeah, there we go, grenade rifle. Okay, don't worry about that. I have a mercenary grenade rifle, I believe. Yeah. And I just wanted to see if it needs repaired, but it doesn't. Okay. Otherwise, we can repair my bandana with that. Okay. There we go. Well, at least we tracked him down. I would imagine maybe he ran into those mines, because I don't know if you're not aware, those cones on the ground, those are a lot of mines. I think maybe all of them, if not some of them or most of them, they have mines underneath them. So if you run to them, you step on it, it blows up, and there you go. So, you know. Alright. I mean, you know, it does occur to me that we could carry a NCR companion like Cass, for instance. Because, you know, she would provide some more DPS, at least for now, and, you know, she'd provide some more DPS for now, right? She's not going to stick around long term, but, you know, for now it would be someone to help keep me alive. So that, I mean, it could be a move to go back and talk to her and get her to join me. Just temporarily. I'm just going to discover this place really quick. There you go, Wolfhorn Ranch. Is it a bird in here? Yep. Alright. Well, we discovered a ranch, which is good. I feel like... I'm trying to remember where what's-her-face, like Veronica, or whatever her name was. I'm trying to remember where she is. I feel like I'm not far away. I feel like I'm on the right track of actually where she is. I'm just trying to remember exactly where. I remember it was like a trading outpost or something, like somewhere along the road. Not exactly sure where. Hi.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'm curious.
Sure, here's what I got.
Got anything fun? I mean, I don't know. He's got a lot of good stuff, but like, you know, lots of ammo. Anyway, wait, I feel like I'm not far away from what's-her-face, but I don't know if that's based on reality or not. At the moment, I'm kind of feeling like or not. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, NCR. What are you shooting at? Something that they killed, whatever it was. Ah, mole rat. Now, she was really just dumping rounds into that wall there. Yeah, sit down, idiot. Shut up. You like... I was like, are you stuck on the ground? The answer is mostly yes. Anyway. They're not very strong, I'll tell you that. So, let's roll up here. I don't really remember where what's-her-face is, so... I mean, waiting, trying to find her when I'm not positive that I'm even nearby at all is a little silly. Oh. Legion camp, I think. We're gonna give it a save in case they just attack me on principle. Legion raid camp.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
True to Kaisar.
Our machetes ran thick with blood here.
Congratulations, bro. I mean, oh no, and whatnot, or whatever. I'm just looking around in your guys' stuff. You don't care, do you? What about you, guy?
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
Thank you. Good talk. Anyway, we're not here for all that. We're mostly just headed towards objectives and discovering locations. For the most part. Uh-oh. Problems in River City. Okay, hang on. Oh, someone got dumpstered. I saw that. Oh. Well, I don't want... Okay. They did just fine without me. They absolutely got... Like, it was... They straight up got Last Samurai. I think that's the way to say it. They got Last Samurai. They YOLO'd into those automatic machine guns, and... What you think happened is exactly what happened. Oh, also, this is what I look like now. Apparently. Which, hey, you know, it's kind of cute with my cool sunglasses and or whatever. But you know, I'll take that. Yeah, those guys they got absolutely obliterated. What is this place, eh? Let's find out. Oh, is this like the Deathclaw place? Oh no, maybe not.
We won't go quietly.
Uh-huh.
The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, maybe not all of you. Anyone in here that matters?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Fair enough. Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Gotcha.
See you around.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So now that we have this, I kind of feel like it might be worth going back here and talking to Cass because, you know, another gun is another gun, right? So, like, for now, it's fine. I don't love her, you know, but she can stick around for now, and, you know, she's not gonna love me, but, like, for now, it's not a deal breaker, so she can stick around. We can talk to her. Because an extra gun is an extra gun.
Hello.
Maybe we'll do this for the aesthetics. Hello, stranger.
Looking for trouble?
No, only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
You alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I've met him. Nice impression.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Already cleared the roads for Jackson.
No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
Something else?
What?
Why are you at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Let's get the captives.
You come around like a bat.
Any work?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan work.
Alright, let's see. Other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of...
Sniper.
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fuck. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what... Jackson might have something for you. He was looking to try to get...
Alright. That's interesting.
Hey.
Okay, so... I want to make sure that that's not being like, go to the... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Not that one. Captives. The reunion. Prim enter the divide. Yeah, those are all those. I know you can get Cass as a companion, though. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Although she said she's stuck here. Maybe I'll talk to Jackson and see if I can be like, hey, can you unstuck Cass, please? Or something. Or maybe there's like another objective to do, like a quest somewhere else to unlock her.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Not you. Okay, what about you?
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example.
Okay, let's see. Help around here?
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost.
Kind of trouble. Okay, so Ghost on the roof, apparently, is like this whole thing. Which I don't know if I've ever been to the roof, but... if we can find it, we can go look. What about you? Are you fancy? Oh yeah, look at that.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Oh, you should know. I already been there. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
You have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
Well, it was free experience. The NCR is proud of me or whatever. Okay. So... science... we could get survival to 50. Although I don't know if that was the highest priority immediately. But we could go 5. There. Something like that, maybe? Okay, Old World Gourmet. Thanks to the unclean living, you've learned the secret to lounge lizards. Addiction resistance, health from snacks, scotch, vodka, and wine. Yeah, no thanks. Black Widow, Hunter, combat critical against animals and mutated animals. Swift Learner 2. Every time you kill a mutated insect. While wearing light armor or no armor, you run 10% faster. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's go farther down. You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals trying to settle or stay alive in civilized lands. Against dirty raider and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do 50% damage and a bonus to hit and facts. More ammunition. Heyo. Rad resistance. Radiation resist. Weapon equipping and holstering faster. While using rifles. Accuracy increase. Gunslinger obviously could be good. Although I was thinking of the reload one. Rapid reload is what I was thinking of. But other than rapid reload, I kind of do lean a little bit towards... Let's see, Scrounger, because you find more ammunition. So let's go Scrounger, so I can get more ammo. So I'm going to say that'll be good. Well, I don't know what to do about Cass, man. Yeah, I don't know what to do about Cass, because I expected that to just be like a talk to her, pick her up kind of thing. I mean, maybe we could talk to the bartender, I guess. I didn't really talk to that bartender before. You know? Maybe she has something to do with it. Hey.
Background? Just my luck.
Oh, game or two.
What, caravan? All right. I'll give it a go. Haven't exactly got much of a line of folks to serve.
Oh, there you go. I need more cards. I need 30 cards to play caravan.
You come around like a bad habit.
Tell me about the outpost.
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
The monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Boy, you are such a thundercloud, you know that? What are the statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East. Or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I can say something about the NCR. I think they're both Rangers, one desert, one NCR.
Maybe you're right. Brimtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now.
Gotcha. Alright, well, it was fun, I guess. I don't know how to... I'm not positive how to do it, but it also doesn't matter a whole lot, so, like, whatevs. We got other things we could be doing, you know, that doesn't involve sitting around her, Captain Thundercloud over there. So, let's just get to Novak, huh, or whatever, and see what's going on with them. Alright, well, welcome to almost Novak. You can see the dinosaur there. So there'll be quite a bit of quests and other such things in this area. And maybe our first companion, which again is going to be an NCR groupie, but again, another gun is another gun, so could be a thing. So let's start exploring. Oh, sick.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing, apparently. Just curious if she had anything to say. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in mailboxes, apparently. Okay, wasn't it this guy that had, like, stuff? Someone has... I know this... I think it was... Yeah, I think it's you.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How is business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Alright. Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay. So, around midnight, his animals are getting killed. So I think it's a little kind of obvious how we're going to do this. So we are going to vibe right here. Hello, Brahmin. Do not worry. I'm going to figure out what's happening with you. I think we'll just sort of do this. We're going to give this a save. Make sure we don't screw this up. Okay. 133. That's pretty good. What weapon do I want to deal with this with? We get throwing spear. The spears cost weight, so getting rid of them could kind of be a good call. Okay. Wait. We need to go. So that'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. 230, 330, 430. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 11:30. So it'll be around midnight. So any second they should just about be here. Oh, here he is. You see him? Hey, you nerd. Nightkin, that's what they're called. Yeah, you're not getting away. I killed him with throwing spears. Take that, Nightkin. Alright, take that. He had a minigun, by the way. He was just not smart enough to use it. Alright. So the Screams of Brahmin, I believe is what it was called. Let's see, that should be under Misk. Is it under Aid? Oh no, maybe it's under like stats, or no, it's over here I think. Yeah, the Screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. So, you know, that's what that's about. Anyway. Okay, let's go tell the guy that I fixed his attacker. Hey.
Find anything?
No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Sick. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature in Novak.
Look who's here.
Look who's here. How many? Oh, he's got 10. I'll take 3. Sorry, I meant 4. Thanks, man. Okay. That was a free little easy one. So yeah, Nightkin. That's like those dark super mutants that I was mentioning earlier. I couldn't remember the name. I was like, I don't remember what they go by. All right, what's going on over here, huh? Nothing. Alright. I still have 3 throwing spears, but throwing spears do take weight, so I kind of would love to burn through them and get them out of here. So, we're probably going to use them at the next combat option. To see if we can get it out of here. Because they do cost weight. I mean, I'd be okay stealing anything if there's anything worth stealing. You know, I don't actually have a problem doing that, but I'm not just gonna do it for the memes. Hey, look, it's Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
I'd rather not. What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
You said the men that jumped me were headed this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Gotcha. Bye.
Be seeing you.
Sick. I mean, he's a suspicious guy, but that doesn't mean he's a bad dude. You know? Okay. The next activity is going to be saving it, and then going to see if the right one is up top in the dinosaur at the moment. This way. Into the mouth. Oh, it is Boone. There you are.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Boone, the sniper that overlooks the town, his wife died. And she was sold by somebody, and we need to find out who. And because he doesn't know us, we're the perfect person to poke around. Now, unfortunately for everyone here, I know who did it. Now, the only issue is figuring out how I can, well, actually, that about makes that pretty easy, doesn't it? Alright, let's just gonna do this. Because this quest is very easy to break. Oh, I know, I should have let it off. I got way too aggressive. There it is. Okay, we're gonna take those. Put the bill of sale. Okay, bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officio, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights and ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. The covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim of which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Then some leader in Caesar's Legion. Okay, so now we know who did it. Jeannie Mae was the one that sold out his wife, so we need to wait for her to show up so we can talk to her. But like not at like 9 a.m. or whatever. Or like 9 a.m. I meant 1 a.m. I was thinking we are gonna wait till like 9 something or whatever for her to show up. There she is. Okay. I'm gonna give this a save. Actually, well, I don't know. We could talk to her first.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Uh-huh.
Watch out for strangers.
Especially ones that'll sell people's wives into slavery, right, Jeannie Mae? Okay, so I kind of figured that, like, maybe trying to wait, I don't know, 10 hours? Because I gotta wait till dark, because I need Boone to be in the tower. I need Boone to be in the dinosaur, and then I need to... Maybe I'll try putting on his beret right away. I mean, it's 8. That's probably close enough, right? Boone's beret. And again, we're gonna give it another save. Hey.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Problem is... Oh, there we go. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Oh, that's what I think, Jeannie Mae. Quickly. Not that. Quickly. Let's go. Yep, we have to go. There's something you need to see. It's pretty insane. You're never gonna believe it. Gonna change your life. Or scar you for life. Or what's left of it. Ready, Boone! I yell up. Jeannie's like, what do you mean, ready, Boone? Yeah, just go ahead and go out on the rock there, and you're gonna see what's up with that. Boone? Am I already wearing the beret? Okay, let's try 10:30. Let's see if he's ready. Okay, here we go. 10:30 is probably enough. Right? Boone, I say? There we go. There we go. Finally. Oh, actually. Hey, wait. Give me that. Okay, now we can return to Boone. We can maintain my sunglasses. Let's go. Okay, but first, I want my bandana. Okay, now let's go talk to Boone. And he's gonna be like, you know, so it was Jeannie Mae, huh? How do you know? Because that's the thing is like, you know, you can like ask around and there's all this stuff and you know, but that's the way is that what's her face has the bill of sale with her name on it. So, you know, but Boone is gonna want proof that it was her, and your proof is the bill of sale. So
that's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here, this is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What do you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me, let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with 2 of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Boone is giving you the spotter perk. Alright, Boone is with us. I'm over encumbered by a very small amount. Oh, it's because he gave me the first recon beret. Oh, it gives me perception, which is like my bandana, but better, and it gives me 5 critical. Which is great. I guess we could drop my bandana, because I don't really gain anything. I gain the perception from the beret. Plus, it looks cool. And it kind of pops with my leather armor anyway. So, that'll work. Well, there you go. So, Boone is with us, but he used to be an NCR soldier, as you probably gather, so...
How you doing?
Hi, Cliff.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
That's fine. We'll talk to you. Anyway, but yeah, it's a whole thing. So, yeah, now we have Boone with us, which will be a good companion, at least for now. Really quick, though, I wanted to see before we close out, what is the spotter perk that he gives us? Perks. Spotter. While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the enemy is actively aiming. Well, that's fun. Look, you can see I get a bonus to perception, which is fun. Anyway, I saw my limbs are a little... Can I just top off that limb a little bit? Sick. Beautiful. So, there is more stuff to see here. There's other NPCs I wouldn't mind talking to. Let's see. There we go. Find out from Manny where the cons were headed. Find the men who tried to kill you. Drowning. Okay, maybe we'll highlight this one so that we can talk to Manny where the people are, but not right now. Anyway, but yeah, good progress today. We explored, got lots of good loot, we leveled up, we gained our first companion, at least temporarily. We will replace Boone with, if whatever her name is, maybe Veronica. We will probably replace him because, like I said, Boone used to be an NCR soldier, so he's very pro-NCR and anti-Legion, and that's not really our vibe. And so... what's-her-face, Veronica, if that's what her name is, will be much more in line with our particular sensibilities and allegiances, and so she'll be much more in line with that. And she'll be replaced probably longer term by Raoul once we feel powerful enough to save him, and once we figure out where he is. And then we'll probably carry Raoul the whole game, so I would imagine is more likely than not what'll happen. So anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. You're welcome. I would literally run through a field of glass barefoot to keep you guys safe. And if you think I'm kidding, it's only because you don't know me. I sexually identify as a shotgun. Freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's freaking go. They're sitting ducks. They're gonna be dead ducks in a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my lordy. My friending, you forgot about me. I am in the trunk. Let me out.